What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I have literally been waiting to film this for the longest time. I spent over $500 at Sephora and Ulta combined. And really not at a great point in my life. I don't know who I thought I was doing that, but I did it. So, I've been waiting and I've used a lot of the products, honestly, because they were just sitting in the bags waiting for me to film, and I was like, I just want to use them. I spent so much money on them. I want to use them. So some of them are used. I just threw them back in the box because I just don't know why I did it. So let's just jump right into it and get into all these goodies that we have here. So we are going to start with Ulta because that has the most stuff. I literally spent so much money there, and I got more things at Ulta because Ulta literally has way better deals than Sephora. Sephora like kind of sucks at that. Like you get like a mini sample when you spend like $100. It's like, why the hell did I even spend $100? Like, okay, my rant is over. We are starting with Ulta. Look how there's so much stuff in here. I'm gonna dump it. Okay, that was a bad idea. Oh, that was a bad idea. So we are gonna start with primer, and this is Too Faced Hangover RX with coconut water, probiotic based ingredients, and skin revivers. This is awesome. This literally smells so good. It comes in a gigantic tube like this. So honestly, when you put this on, it reminds me like when you get out of the shower and then you put moisturizer on, and it's just like you just feel like clean and like cool, and it just feels so good on your skin, and it smells so good. I don't know why I didn't start with these. These are my favorite beauty blenders. I mean, they're not beauty blenders, but they're the Morphe Highlight and Contour Beauty Sponge. I've talked about these in a video before. I think it was the tips to get ready with us. And yeah, this is just freaking amazing. I will never buy a beauty blender again. I will always buy these. Okay, so now we can move on to foundation. So this is my all-time favorite foundation. It is the Born This Way in Warm Beige. So this is my summer shade. It comes in like a pretty decent sized bottle. When it goes on, it like the finish is just so natural looking and pretty, and you can really build it up because it is medium to full. I wouldn't necessarily use this one if you need a full foundation because I have it on now and you guys can't see. You can like see my freckles on my nose through it, but like really it doesn't really bother me. I don't have a bunch of problem spots. So if you do need full foundation, don't get this. But if you are just looking for something light and like, I don't know, it got such a pretty finish, and it just literally looks like skin. It looks super natural. Okay, so moving on. This makes me this is also a very nice matte finish. My new current favorite foundation for summer and kind of going into fall because I still want to look dewy and like glowy is the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Do You. I get it in light beige because I know I'm going to be getting paler from here on out because I haven't really been in the sun much. So I have the warm beige and the Born This Way, and then I got light beige with the Do You. You guys, this literally smells like watermelons. Like obviously like Savannah, that's what it was meant to do. It says it is long wearing, dewy finish, hydrating and brightening. This is freaking amazing. It does all those things. Literally makes you look wide awake. I literally only put a little bit of concealer under my eyes and on my forehead because this was literally so brightening. Like it just looks so good. And this is full coverage. Like this is the real deal. Like if you're a full coverage girl and not a medium coverage, I would definitely do this one. Okay, so yeah, this is the Do You, again in light beige. It's such a nice, beautiful, glowy finish to where you literally just need to put a little bit of powdered highlight on, and it's just like, it's a lot, and I love it. I love it. Moving on. Okay, so I guess now we can just talk about this amazing blush. So during the summer, I don't like to wear a lot of powder stuff. Like that's why I just showed you the Do You foundation. I don't like powdery, like matte in the summer. I like really like dewy, glowy, really like natural looking, like almost like I just went on like a power walk for like 10 minutes where it's like a nice glisten. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but yeah. So this makes it look like you've been out in the sun for like 2 or 3 hours and your face got like a little burnt, like, and it smells like dandelions. This is the Benefits Dandelion Dew. Everything has dew in it. I just realized that. And Soft Baby Pink. Radiance for Cheeks is what it's called. It's not called blush. It makes you look so like sun-kissed and like cute. It's a cute thing. I had it in the winter and I put some on to give me just some color when I didn't have anything else on. I would just put this on and some mascara, and it just like instantly makes you look like you've been up for a little bit, and like Just makes you look cute. I think that's the point of blush, is to make you look cute and girly. So I'm going to show you actually these two things from the Tutti Frutti collection. This is the Fresh Glow setting spray. This also smells so amazing. Can we just look how cute? Like, how cute is this whole collection? It is literally the exact color of my nails. I cannot. So it says, I can't read. Set makeup the refreshing way with this watermelon and cucumber infused pearlescent mist for a delicate shimmer that locks down makeup for dewy, gorgeous wear. I think that is the most perfect way to explain it, because I used this today actually because I couldn't help it. It's got balls in it. I actually used this today because it's been sitting there and I haven't used it, and I was like, killing me to not open these up. So this is so amazing. I love it. Just smells so good and it feels so refreshing. It almost feels like the Mario Badescu, I don't know if I'm saying that right, the rose water, like that feeling, or like the cucumber water they have, like when you spray and you instantly feel refreshed. That is what this reminds me of. And then this is the Tutti Frutti Pineapple Paradise. This is the Strobing Bronzer Highlighter Duo Highlighting Duo. So this is the packaging. Look how fucking cute that is. Fun fact, I am obsessed with pineapple, but I'm also allergic to it, so oh, that's a good one. Thank you. So pineapple is actually my favorite fruit in the whole world, and I'm just allergic to it, so that just sucks. So like, I still eat it though, so don't worry. This is literally so pretty. I haven't had the chance to use this yet, but I swatched it. It's literally so pretty. It's not like, ooh, it's not like the Hoola bronzer where it's like a matte, just like natural looking. It's like more orangey, I think. That's how it swatches on me at least. And it's like more orangey, so you look almost sun-kissed, and then the highlighting side is unreal. Like, look, I just did that on my finger. Like, that is so pretty. And when I was watching like the videos on them, like from Too Faced, when they put it on the girl's cheek, they just literally swirled their brush in here and then put it straight on, and it like strobed and contoured at the same time. Moving on real quick to, it's not like an accessory makeup, like a makeup accessory, but it's like it's the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and this is just a base for your eyeshadow. When you put it on, it literally just makes like a blank canvas for you. Like, it's like a great concealer almost. Like, I don't know if this holds the eyeshadow on for longer like people say it does, but all I know is when I put it on, it literally just is full coverage, and it's just a blank canvas. It makes your colors on your eyeshadow pop so much more, and I just love this. And they have a bunch of other shades too, so if you're not the same shade as I am, or a light shade like this, then they have it for you. Moving on to my favorite part, which is lips. These are my go-to lipsticks no matter what. So this is Suck It, and this is in their Melted Matte. This is, I'll take them out. I'll take them out because why not? They've been sitting in their freaking boxes for like a month now. See, this is more purpley. It's like more plumish. I don't think you can tell in the camera. And then so this is Suck It, and this is what I wear when I go out like at nighttime, and I want it to be like bold when I have like a plain eye like usual. And then this is Child Star. This is like the perfect nude for everybody. I don't have this on today. I actually have the Dose of Colors, which I'm about to go get, but these are literally my go-tos. They stay on so nice. They don't get weird and crusty like some of them do, and I just am obsessed with these. Okay, so the lip combo that I have on today is I have the Smashbox, and this is in Fair Game. This is such a pretty color. And then I'm wearing the, where's the box? I lost it. Dose of Colors and Can You Not. And this, you guys, literally smells like cake batter. It smells unreal. It smells so good. And this is what I have on. It's literally so glossy, and it's not sheer at all. Like, this is like literally a full coverage lip gloss, because this stays on so long, and it stays so thick and creamy, and it's so good on top of anything. And then my last but not least, this is the MAC in Velvet Teddy. I've been using this for a while now. This is like my third tube. This is, you can't tell because I have lipstick on, but this is my lip color. I don't know how to explain it. This is like, because I literally put this on in the store, and I was like, Kevin, which lip did I put it on? He was like, I don't know. I mean, so you literally can't tell, and that's what I love about it. If I want to do a really natural look where I just like have mascara on and I don't want to like keep reapplying lipstick because it's a different color than my lips, I would just use this MAC in Velvet Teddy, and it just looks really natural on me. So, and I love the way MAC lipsticks apply. And they're just great. I just love MAC lipsticks. So, Velvet Teddy. The last things I got from Ulta are these brushes. There's more up there. I just don't want to get them. So I read the I have 3 of them total. I have the Morphe M530, M530, whatever. And that's like the best contour brush I've ever had, or like bronzing, buffing brush ever. This is the Morphe M433. This is just a nice fluffy blending brush. And then the, oh my god, Morphe M421, and this is just a concealer brush. And then I have this guy, and I love this little dude. He's like $4, and yes, I'm referring to him. This is the M508, and this is just a great smudging brush. It just gets right under your eye, so you can smudge that out and give it like a smoky look. It just looks so good, and it's good for putting highlighter on the inner corner of your eye. So now we're going to talk about Sephora's, the stuff I got at Sephora. And Ulta has better deals, like 10 times better deals. But Sephora sometimes has better brands, like they have a wider range, I think, of more luxury brands. So that is why I'm more excited to show you guys what I got at Sephora than I did at Ulta. But either way, I'm just grateful that I got all of it because I love makeup. And I was just treating myself, you know. Foundation again, I just rebought this. It is the I ran out. It's the Peach Perfect, and this is in light beige. So I used this at the beginning of summer when I wasn't super tan, and then I switched to my warm beige in the Born This Way that I showed you guys, and then now I'm slowly switching back to Peach Perfect. So this is just, I don't know where it says, oil free, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, photo friendly, and shine free. So I know it's a matte foundation, but when I think of matte, I think of like, ooh, like flat. Like, it doesn't do that, I don't think. It gives you like a very hydrating looking foundation. Like, it just looks really good, and it goes on super, super smooth. And I don't know, it's medium coverage. So the only full coverage I have is the Do You. Also, just like another fun fact about me, I didn't own my first foundation until like senior year of college, and that was like a BB cream. And then I finally was like, I'll just spend the money on a nice one. If I'm gonna get one for the first time, I'll just get a nice one. And then I got freaking hooked, and now I just buy way too many foundations, and I have a problem. So link your favorite foundation down below so I can try it out, because I have an actual problem and I just want to know. So this is the Peach Perfect by Too Faced. This literally, you guys, my favorite collection, so by far, besides the new Do You, is the Peach Perfect by Too Faced. This whole collection smells unreal, and it works very well. This whole collection is just amazing, and it's just a good, like, natural look, I think. It just gives you a good, like, oh, she's not wearing a full cake face today. Not that there's anything wrong with that. This is the Smashbox, the original photo finish smooth and blur primer. Instantly blurs fine lines and pores, leaving skin with a velvety smooth even finish. This is so nice. It literally feels like your face turned into like a Barbie doll. Like, you know how smooth their little face are, like a little Bratz doll. Like, you put this on and I swear there's not a pore left on your whole freaking face. And your makeup, when it dries, your makeup goes on like, oh my god, so smooth. I literally feel like I'm putting foundation on a ceramic bowl. That's what it makes my face feel like. I'm not even gonna say anything more. You guys, I waited like 3 freaking months to get this. 3 months. And if you are new to my channel, my favorite things ever, health-wise and scent-wise, is coconut. Like, okay, besides like pumpkin, like if I'm not being a white girl here, it's coconut. Like, coconut everything. You can, like, I love coconut. I love the smell of it. It reminds me of the beach. So I waited so long to buy the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega Bronzer in Coconut Perfect Tan. And it, let me tell you, it smells like freaking coconuts. I just love this. I've used it, I think, like twice, because it's just so nice that I'm like, I'll just save it. And I just did one of my videos with this. So I have used it. I put it in one of my favorites videos. This is what I did. And I just literally used it for that video, I think. And then I haven't used it since, because I wanted to put it in this video, because when I did all the shopping, it was the weekend before my birthday, and I was just treating myself. And that's when I went on this huge, like, shopping bender. Is that a thing? Shopping bender. making anything because I have a freaking problem. That's what's up. If you're like, you already showed us that, it's because I haven't used it. I've just been waiting. So you guys, yeah, this is literally so nice. It's such a nice matte color, and I think it goes good with any skin tone. Like, I've used it when I was really pale, and then I put on fake tanner a few days later, like back in July, and then I used it again, and I was like, oh my god, it's still pretty. It's still pretty. That's great. Again, that's just the Marc Jacobs in Tantastic. So this is the Anastasia powder bronzer in saddle. And this, I haven't opened this one yet. Oh, this is fancy. Oh, it comes with directions. This is such a pretty warm color. Oh, I really like that a lot. I don't remember getting this, honest to God. I think that's what it was. One of the ladies talked me into getting this, and I was like, sure, why not? Like, just throw it in there. And I got it, and I think I'm gonna probably use this one more than I use this one because, like I said, I only want to use this. I'm like trying to be real bougie. But I'll use this one every day. This is literally just such a pretty color also. This is a little deeper, so I'll probably just only use this one during the summer, but it just feels so nice and creamy. So I also was so freaking excited to get this. So like gets me excited to talk about. This is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder, and I used this one time because as soon as I got it, I literally got it out and I was like, oh my god. I was in the car like, oh. So this is the Veil Setting Powder, and this is so great. This is literally the softest. So I was gonna say the Too Faced was my favorite setting powder. This is so soft and creamy. I don't do this. It's so soft and creamy. But this is legit the fine. It just feels so fine. This is so okay. Also, this is like some pretty cool like packaging, if we're gonna be honest. Like, look at the top of this. It's got like this little like circle in it to keep all the product in a little circle in the thing, and like it's like a little gold. Oh, you guys, this is such, it's so finely, like, is it milled, the word? Like, I don't know, it's just such a fine texture. It just feels like it literally melts right into your skin when you use it. So this is one of my favorite highlighters. I got this right out of the bag when I got it because I was in Michigan and I was just using it because it's the only highlighter that I had brought, which I know like you're like, Sab, why'd you do that? And this is just the Champagne Pop by Becca, and it's just my go-to shade in the summer. I think it's just so beautiful, and it just adds like an extra like pop, extra champagne pop. When I'm traveling, I don't like to bring makeup palettes because the last time I did, I literally busted my Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia highlighting kit. So yeah, it like busted, and yeah. So now this is just what I travel with because it's nice and safe and it won't get cracked. The final thing. So this I just rebought, which this is my go-to. This is the Tarte Shape Tape and contour. I don't know. I don't really know. I've never really read the box. I just got it because everybody freaking talks about it everywhere. So this is the third time I've rebought it, I think. This was actually the first concealer I ever bought. And I've actually gotten like lighter and lighter and lighter every time I bought it. So now I use the color. This is in light. And I love this, and I barely put it on. I literally put it in the corner here, and I just drag it out because it is so light, but it's also so full coverage. A little goes a long ways. I will probably refill this like every 3 or 4 months, honestly, because Makeup Revolution also has a concealer that came out, and it is almost the exact same. I've talked about that also in that Tipsy Get Ready With Me. It is a bomb. Okay, so I'm just gonna put these two together because why not? They're 2 red lips. This is the Tardiest Lip Paint, and this is in this is an extra, and this will stay on forever, like literally stay on forever. And then this is the Fenty Beauty Uncensored. This is just bougie as shit. Like, can you just please look at that? Like, how cool, like that is just so cool. And I love the freaking applicator on this. Like, how cool is that little applicator? Like, it makes it so easy to reach like the corners, and like really you can like literally probably line your lips if you yeah. But these two, I don't know if there's a difference. Yeah, okay, so this, the Tardiest and Extra, is a little deeper. It looks deeper in real life. This is like a deeper red, and this is more like an orangey, like they're both the most perfect red lipsticks I've ever had. These are honestly, I haven't had red matte liquid lip, but I've had regular red lipstick. I just don't like it. So these are the only 2 that I've bought, and I freaking love these. These are amazing. Oh my god, is this the final one? Okay, so this is the final freaking product. I have been talking for like 5 hours. Oh god. Okay, so this is a Bosia. I don't know how to say this. Bosia. I don't know. The Bosia. This is the Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. And it comes in a little cute thing like this. And it's literally... Does it smell good? I never smelled it. So, oh, it does smell good. So I was in the store, and when I was buying these, I was trying them on and trying them on. And I was trying on the Suck It by Too Faced, and I was trying on all these other ones to see which ones I wanted. And there came a point where like my lips were like staining, and then I tried on these, and it literally would not come off with a makeup wipe or with the makeup remover there. So she went and opened one of these and was like, here girl, like you're gonna need this. And it literally put it on, and I let it sit. You let it sit for like 20 seconds, and then you literally wipe, and it just completely like, I don't know how it does it honestly, but this is a must-have if you wear matte lips all the time. I know I showed you guys some of the products in my July favorites. I think it was 2 of all, because I did buy everything together. What? It was in the same... No, it was 2 different days. I bought all the stuff in Ulta, and then I bought all the day in Sephora. It was my birthday month, like I mentioned in that video. And I just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy a whole new thing. Like, I just was getting sick of my old makeup, so I just went ham, and that's when I bought these. And then my other favorite one is the coconut MAC setting spray that I put these on my July favorites, and the Marc Jacobs, and I think that was it. But I just didn't want you guys to think I was like jipping you out. But yeah, I put those on there because I did use those, and I'd been waiting so long that when I used them I was like, oh my god, I have to mention these. So that is why they were mentioned in both, and I was waiting for the Tutti Frutti collection to come in because I wanted to show you guys how freaking great they were. So I've actually done this video already. I just wanted to redo it so I could put in the Tutti Frutti. Okay, you guys, so that is the end of the makeup haul. Thank you guys so much for watching if you watched through the whole thing, because I honestly didn't realize that I had all of that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below which makeup products I should try, or if you have any questions about the ones that I did get, the ones that I love, or the ones that I haven't tried yet, because there's a lot of these things that I have rebought because they're so great, and then some of these things that I haven't even tried yet. So just let me know down below in the comments, and if you aren't subscribed, subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video.